It's time to leave Corfu, Kay.
I'm sad to leave Corfu. I wish we had more time because it's a really, really pretty place.
It really is.
These cruise ships on where it's starting to approach the old city.
We have Sebastian with us from SAICOS Sealife Discovery YouTube channel. He's a guest on board.
Yes, we're giving him a ride to Lefkada, where we'll be setting up for the next month or so before we start our Atlantic crossing.
The forecast for day one was 7 knots of easy wind the whole day. And at about 1 o'clock, the wind slowly started to pick up and it started to blow at 25 knots.
It was a roller coaster ride into the island, and we had to try to figure out a place to anchor.
Eventually we found a nice little half bay right behind this island, and we anchored. It was beautiful. The sun was starting to go down.
Yeah, it was a really big relief to be there, and it was really pretty close to town.
This giant ocean liner decided to park right next to us.
It was interesting. Everyone was trying to get out of the wind though, so we were totally understanding. It got really crowded in the bay by nightfall.
Oh, this is a great face.
Rhino.
Sebastian and I are on assignment to get pita gyros.
Yes, it's very important.
Yes, pork and chicken.
And the kebab.
And a kebab and salads. We had a rough day, so we need to decompress and have some pita gyros.
Yes.
Sebastian,
Yeah.
I'll give you €1 if you go pull on this rope right here. Or this one, either one. You have your choice, left or right.
We need to take the souvlaki first.
No, it's just a stupid rope. Just go pull on it.
No, there is a bell.
Oh. Well, so what? You can pull on it.
I want the souvlaki first.
We got up at 5 a.m., pulled anchor, and started out for our second leg of this journey to Lefkada. The forecast was hellacious amounts of wind everywhere but the coast, so we made a mad dash for the coast and hugged it the whole way down to Lefkada.
Yeah, and it worked out great. Getting up early and getting a head start while the sea was calm was a really good idea. And we had no problems the whole way there.
This is a tricky little channel to get into Lefkada. You have to make a couple 90-degree turns and wait for a bridge to open. And if the wind is up in this tiny little channel, or it's on your front quarter or back quarter, it's kind of blowing you around, and the boats are coming from the other direction and they're trying not to swing into you at the same time. It's a tricky channel to go through.
That's awful fast, Steve. It was actually kind of a festive atmosphere, though.
At least for us it was.
Yeah.
Coming back to Lefkada, it marked our start and end to our journey from Greece to Croatia to Greece. And it was a big deal for us.
I know. It felt like we really accomplished something.
It did. We made a little over 1,400 miles.
Yeah, amazing.
There and back again.
Yeah.
It's our Hobbit journey. We got about a half a day sail in because in this part of the sea, really protected sea, and we had about 8 knots of wind for half a day, and we just decided to go sailing around here. And it's the first time we just sailed with no intent other than sailing.
Right, we didn't have to get to any one location. And it was super fun.
We just meandered around with the sails up.
Yep.
Let Sebastian take the helm for a while. Is that serious?
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it. Looks like you're trying not to smile.
Wait, let me get out of it.
We gotta make a good pose. There you go. Head to wind. That's it. Kay and I are in Lefkada Marina after a long haul coming down from Croatia.
Yeah.
Finally made it to the place of our origin where
Yes,
we started
this is true.
our journey northward to Croatia. We're back where we all started.
Yes, we are. Yeah,
Kay made us a really nice curry dinner. Really nice sunset over the marina. Gentle breezes blowing. We've got our cat is happy.
Ginger's happy.
She's back in her home country.
Yeah.
A really big storm brewing coming in from our west. We've dragged anchor one time and had to move. We moved over here, and since we've got here, the wind has shifted another 90 degrees. There's probably been a total of over a dozen boats that have re-anchored in the last hour. Everybody's moving around and trying to find a great position, and we were in a great position because the wind was coming from this direction, so we were hiding behind this hill. It was really calm here, but now the wind's coming from over here, and so we're about 90 degrees to the direction that we later anchor and anchor rode down. I think we're going to be okay. We still feel quite a bit of tug, but it's just interesting what's happening. We actually had to get off the boat for a while. We've been on the boat for a long time. We needed to go for a nice long walk today. And it really felt good to go for a walk.
Absolutely.
It's
And yesterday we went for a run, so that was good. And
yeah.
yeah, I feel like I need to touch the earth. Really peaceful here.
Yeah,
And
it
the
is.
pines smell wonderful. So, and all the vacationers are leaving. It's very quiet. It's a really different mood from when we arrived just 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, the bay really quieted down, didn't it?
Yeah, the mood even feels different. I mean, it's very strange, but you can tell it's the end of the season. It's wrapping up, so yes, and you can feel the change of season coming as well in the weather.
It's starting to get cool at night.
It smells different and the light's different, and yeah. The plants, you see the pomegranates starting to get red.
A lot of the fruit's starting to ripen.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Like you may have seen in the crawler in the video, if you have any suggestions on how we can prevent dragging our anchor anymore, we'd really appreciate hearing about it. You could either send us an email, crew@sailingblackbird.com, or just put it in the comments under the video. It'd be really nice to hear some other suggestions on what we could do to stop the dreaded anchor drag.
Yes, we'd love to hear your suggestions and experiences.
Okay, we're only going to do this in one take. The big ending. Go, Kay.
Thank you everyone so much for watching the video. If you liked it, please remember to like and subscribe.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week on Sailing Blackbird.
Bye.
So here we go.
Ready, go.
Go.
Start. Which part?
The end.
Karen. What about everything you just said about the anchor?
We're gonna edit that.
Okay. You didn't tell me that. Start over.
Yeah. That's it. One take. It's a beauty.
Except we're backlit, which I just remembered.